Hey, what's up, everyone? I have 16 minutes. There goes my mother and my brother off to it's called Eye Appeal. It's a place for glasses. You can get, you have eye appointments there. You can get glasses. That's that. I'm just trying to operate with one hand, so I can just put that up there. Okay. Sometimes it's like, hey, and sometimes it's just like crooked and low. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I woke up with some confidence. For some reason, like, I don't know. Before I went to bed, I had some ideas and I wrote them down. Of course, I'm getting organized. Oh, my phone's right there. Funny. But I'm like, man, I feel like the D&D group is gonna come together soon because I want it to. And then I just thought, like, man, from the time I last did D&D session, that whole, like, from the last, like, campaign that I did, which sucked, and the one before that, and the one before that. Is this the garbage truck? Yeah. Yeah, it is, but this time it's stopping in the middle of the road. So are you okay? Someone putting their stuff out in a weird place. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. But, they suck. And now that I have all these templates and, like, I've read up a lot, and, like, I could just imagine, like, in certain situations what I would do. Like, event-based. Nah, let's start somewhere else. I think it's site-based, location-based adventures. There's dynamic and static. Dynamic means, like, it's probably, like, there's probably stealth mission. You have, like, there's a lot of enemies around, or, like, there's a fortress. There's people alive. Or, like, it's a town, or it's, like, a section of a town. And then there's a static, site-based / location-based adventure, where it's like a dungeon. Not really, probably deserted, out in nature, dungeon, something really empty, kind of. Like, nothing humanoid, probably. And let me get my milk and juice. And then I was like, okay, I understand how that would work. This is really dented. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's dented. So, yeah. And then there's event-based adventures in D&D. And event-based adventures, something happens in the town, and, like, behind the DM screen, there are things that need to happen. It's like a timeline now, instead of, like, a map and a legend, like, oh, if they walk here, blah, blah, blah. No, that's location and site-based. Event-based is something pretty difficult, because you need to lure the characters to certain places or people. You need to, like, lure them for something to happen. Or just suck them into, like, something partially linear, and then have it open, then linear, and open, linear, at certain parts. Rearrange it. Yeah, and I thought, like, I was looking through the DM sheet, or my adventure template, and realized I missed a few things that I could have put there, because I feel like I just rushed it, like making up my Dungeon Master binder. So some things I'm gonna add, like pencil in when the time comes to fill an adventure. Yeah, your squirrel's rummaging through the leaves. But yeah, you need one thing to have it, or it should be. This should be like part of the climax or the end half is tough choices, like a minimum of 3 choices, like or like 2 choices, where it's like, oh god, this is gonna change everything. Like, what do we have to do? Or like, which way are we gonna go? That's in like completely different directions. It's like, oh god, what are we gonna do? Then there's, this is good, and this is another multiple choice. A choice that seems tough, but in the end it does the same thing. Then there is an encounter that they come to that DM doesn't have an answer for, so you just let them be creative. And like whatever comes up, you're like, yeah, that works. That works. You continue. So and having those like things that don't have an answer and they come to it, you're like, whew, time to have fun and get creative. And just be like, yep, that works. But have them not know. Like, have the group think, yeah, that was it. Like, you're so smart. Have them think that was the answer the whole time, when in the end there was really no answer. That is great. I've done that before, like, at a big part. They finally get to a location, big door, no keyhole, nothing. I mean, no keyhole, no doorknob, nothing. It's just there, and like I had to just make up something. Like, it's an illusion. It's like, can I check if the door's an illusion? They check, they roll 20 or kind of check. And I'm like, yeah, that door's an illusion. And they just walk through. That's the fun part, D&D, when you don't stress out when you don't have an answer. Let them figure it out. Also, I'm gonna go now. Bye!